Where's President Obama, you ask? Well, he is on the golf course.
He is unlikely to cut short his New England vacation to see all these floodwaters affecting communities like this one.
Honestly, Obama ought to get off the golf course and get down there.
After days of criticism, President Barack Obama visited Louisiana on Tuesday to survey the damage from the devastating floods that have ravaged Baton Rouge. Obama didn't cut his vacation on Martha's Vineyard short to make the trip, and the images of him playing golf while water rescues continued weren't well received. Louisiana Democratic Governor Bel Edwards told CNN he asked the president to hold off on visiting.
I didn't want to divert these police officers, sheriff's deputies, and state troopers and other essential resources and assets to providing security for the president while they were needed in this region.
That's apparently the same reason President George W. Bush flew over New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina instead of stopping there on his way back to the White House from his vacation. Unlike Obama, Bush did cut his vacation short, though he was still heavily criticized for a slow response. Hurricane Katrina hit August 29, 2005. Bush flew back to Washington, D.C. on August 31st. He traveled to the Gulf Coast on September 2nd. Nearly 2,000 people died in Hurricane Katrina. By comparison, 13 have died in the most recent Louisiana flooding. As the Washington Post points out, it's not uncommon for a president to hold off on visiting a devastated area. At the mayor's request, President Obama held off on visiting New York City for about 2 weeks following Hurricane Sandy. He visited New Jersey 2 days after the hurricane hit. And Obama waited nearly a week to visit Moore, Oklahoma after a tornado killed 24 people in 2013. An explosion on the Deepwater Horizon oil rig in the Gulf of Mexico on April 20th, 2010 led to the nation's worst oil spill. It took days for experts to realize the extent of the leak. President Obama visited the region about 2 weeks later. So yes, the president has waited longer to visit Louisiana than he has other areas hit by disasters, but not that much longer. For Newsy, I'm Lauren Stevenson.